everybody, welcome to Beginner Barre. My name is Mary. I'm also Mighty, as in Mighty Health, and I'm here today in my kitchen. You might have remembered me from some cooking classes I've done, some healthy cooking. Well, I'm also a certified barre instructor. I have been for 15 years, and it's a great way to get a workout. It can be a little bit intimidating. I remember when I got certified years ago, I got a little intimidated by some of the language involved. I was like, tuck, what are you talking about? But we're gonna get through some of these basics so you'll feel comfortable doing the pieces of this class. I always like to start with a warm-up when I'm doing any type of exercise, and just when I'm starting my day. I want to share my favorite with you. It's one that you could do seated, like I am right now, or standing. We'll do it both ways. So when you're seated, even if you're not going to do the exercise part, the breathing portion, take a deep inhale in through your nose, and as you exhale, chin pulls into chest, and you draw your navel into your spine as you roll down, 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 down. I'm keeping my hands on my thighs right now. You could also reach down to the ground or hold either elbow. While I'm down, I take another inhale, and on the exhale, I draw my navel towards my spine again and roll back up. It also feels good standing. We'll try it that way. But one thing I want to show you before we stand up is how to do the tuck position in a barre. I think in a barre class, not in a barre. So I think a good way to do it is seated. So you can all feel how when you're sitting up nice and tall in a chair, how your spine is more in a natural position. It might have a slight curve to it. But when I start to draw my navel towards my spine and I draw my tailbone under, that's called a tuck position. So I can release the tuck and I can draw the tuck back in. Release it and draw the tuck back in. So let's take that same little motion we learned just now and try it standing. I'm gonna hold on to my bar, my countertop over here, and I'm gonna draw my navel towards my spine. My spine is neutral or naturally curved right now, and then I pull my tailbone under. I often bend my knees slightly when I do that, and you really start to feel that tucking motion, and then release. One more time, draw your navel towards your spine, tuck, and release. So that's the tuck they're talking about in barre. So we're gonna do another little warm up that will get your blood flowing, and then we'll go right into thighs. Let's start just standing. And you could put your hands on your hips maybe, and we'll do little lifts of the knee. Try to keep your shoulders right above your hip, and your feet, when you lift up, your foot stays right beneath the knee. It just tracks right there. Good, that gets you moving a little bit. If you're feeling good, go ahead and lift those arms up high. You can even do this in a chair, lifting those knees up from the ground, arms up high. I also like to draw those arms down as I exhale. Exhale. Great job. Let's try to cross. Elbow to knee, last 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on 10, let's take that big inhale in. And on the exhale, what we did in the chair, chin into chest, and roll down, drawing the navel into your spine. And inhale at the bottom of that position, and exhale. We'll roll it back up. All right, we're ready to heat up our thighs. Typically in a barre class, you'll do 3 thigh positions. Some are in turnout and some are in parallel. What I mean by that, it's making a V with your feet. So your heels are together and your feet are apart. You're in a narrow V. From there, you have a light grip on your counter, and you can lift your heels up slightly. From there, we're gonna move down, seat towards our heels. It goes down, down, halfway up and hold. Down, down, halfway up and hold. 2 more, down, down, inhale, exhale on the way up, and down, down. Hold it halfway right there, and just pulse. So this is moving inch. Think down an inch, up an inch, down, hold, little up, down, hold, little up. Good, little faster here, that's down and down and down. Now hold the down, we gotta practice that tuck we learned. We tuck under and under. Just 10 to finish, here we tuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is enough. Okay, shake out those thighs. I hope you felt the heat and the burn. That is your thighs changing. It's adding muscle and lengthening, making that long, lean muscle, because we're gonna stretch it out after these next 2 sections. So here we go. We have feet just hip distance apart, and now they're parallel. Take a deep breath. It might be a hot day at your house like mine. And you're gonna sink your seat just slightly. Before we moved our seat way down. From there, take one leg, extend it straight out in front of your body. My foot is facing straight up. And from there, I move my leg up a little bit and back down. I inhale up. I exhale down. Again, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Exhale. Good, now hold it up, and from there, just bend, stretch, bend, stretch. It's just a little quiver. I'm drawing my kneecap towards my thigh, push, and pushing through my heel. Now hold that extension. Since we're in the kitchen, we're gonna draw some fruit. Can you draw your heel the size of an orange or a grapefruit? Now take that circle and reverse it. Good, hold it right there. Point the foot and just lift to finish 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice posture. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough on that side. Hate to tell you, we've got one more side to do. So again, feet are parallel, hip distance. Soften those knees. Take that left leg, extend it straight out in front of your body. It's nice and low, just a couple inches off the ground. Start to move it up and down. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Now inhale up and hold it right there. We've got bend, stretch, bend, stretch. That's that little quiver, remember? Feel your kneecap pull towards the quad each time you do it. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Hold that extension. Here's the grape or the grapefruit or the kiwi. Other way, here we go, we circle. Breathing. Now hold that circle right there. Point the foot and lift to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now that is enough. Okay, shake that all out. I've got one more thigh section for you. It's called wide second. It's probably the most fun, I think, because it's a little less intense. You're gonna have your feet slightly wider than your hips. You can hold onto your counter in front of you, and then you're gonna bend your knees slightly and then soften your knees to sink down towards knee level. Good, from there you rise up and back down. My feet are flat right now. Inhale and exhale. Up and down, up. Now hold that down and just pulse. By pulsing, I mean you just drop your seat down towards the ground 1 inch, but only come back a half an inch. Up. Good, little pulses here. Now hold the pulse at your lowest point, just physically, not mentally, and tuck under. There's that tuck we practiced in the beginning. Tuck, tuck, tuck. 10 more we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. Oh, that feels good. Now we always want to finish with some stretches. A lunge stretch is a great one. 1 foot back. It helps us stretch out our calf muscle behind us. And then hinge forward, straighten out that front left leg, and really feel a nice hamstring stretch behind your left thigh. And switch it up. Right leg goes forward, lunge. Feel the stretch in your back calf. And hinging forward. Feel that stretch. Good. Another one I love to do at the end of a good thigh workout is kind of grab onto the back of my foot and feel that quad stretch right in the front. I'm gonna try that on the other side. Whew. I don't know if anybody's as sweaty as me. Hopefully y'all were following along so I don't look bad. What we did was a warm-up and a thigh section. There would also be a seat section, an ab section, and then some other back extension and a fun back dancing section, followed by some stretching. And that's what makes up an entire bar class. But what we're doing is breaking it down for you here, and we're gonna have little pieces over time so you can get comfortable with each little section of the class. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Mary, I am Mighty, and let's go beginner bar. Go give it a try. Try some of these things over and over and have fun with it. All right, have a great day, everybody.